says, Director of Schools shall assign personnel to the various schools or departments by May 15th for licensed personnel and by June 15th for non-licensed personnel preceding or before the school year for which such persons are employed. Let's go through policy once again. Shall assign. The word shall is mandatory. That means you've got to do it. Shall assign. By May 15th for licensed personnel. He's a principal. A principal is a licensed personnel. It's that simple. Since he wasn't, since the assignment was made after that, it's invalid as a result of that policy. Now, Mr. Royal very much wants to retain his position, and I think that you will find that he has done an excellent job at this school.
The duties of selecting and assigning and transferring personnel within the school system are specifically delegated by state law to the director of school. The Board of Education has no statutory jurisdiction to involve itself in personnel decisions of this type, and the board will not consider this matter any further. Don't get involved in personnel decisions made by the director of school. Any further comments by the board? Thank you.
May I ask if there's going to be a vote by the board on this matter?
No, sir.
We've already exchanged information, Mr. Kraft and I have, where the position of the board is that there is no hearing that's available. He was permitted an opportunity to address the board as a matter of courtesy and as a matter of public comment, which I know you all have always allowed, but this is not a hearing matter. He's not afforded a hearing. There is no due process right that attaches to it. That's the position of the board that's been conveyed to Mr. Kraft, and he wants to know that he's exhausted his administrative remedies, and he, to my knowledge, has.
Thank you. Is this meeting recorded as well, sir?
Yes.
All right. And I can work with board counsel to get a copy of the transcript. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. All right, we'll move on to recognition. Any recognition at this time?
When a board does not act in accordance with law, the law provides a remedy. School boards, like every other governmental agency, has rules. It's just that simple. You got to follow rules.
I'm not a lawyer, so can you tell me what's your next step?
Well, we'll be discussing our next step, and I'm sure that we're going to be pursuing available legal remedies. There are remedies through the courts. That's what folks do when they don't like when a board has acted improperly. What I said, that's the next step that people do when they're dissatisfied with an opinion.
Okay.
As director of schools, I have the responsibility of assigning personnel within the system, and I felt that it was in the best interest to make a change at the school at this time, and so a transfer was made for the position.
All right. So how do you respond to their claims that board policy was violated?
I have no comment at this time with violation.